y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to the basement as I'm about to watch episode 12 of the series Firefly. This one is called The Message, which I heard somewhere in the chat that apparently may not have been originally aired, which made me wonder if it didn't air then, when did it air? When did you all get a chance to see it? This series, y'all, had been jacked around so much the first time it came around. I'm surprised it got any views whatsoever. But through the magic of the now times and the internet, we can see it again anytime we wish. And it kind of reminds me, when I was a kid, before the internet, I used to stay up and watch like music video channels and sit, like, you know, we used to do with the tape cassette and the radio to record your favorite songs. I used to do that with the VCR to record my favorite music videos, so I can watch them whenever I wanted. And then one time my mother taped over what I had done. And some of them were like videos that were rarely on air. And I was so sad. And I thought I would never see those videos again. Well, how was I to know 30-something years later, I could watch them anytime I wanted? The click of a button on any size screen. But back to the show. So last week, the last episode was kind of your light and fluffy heist. But I did find interesting was the Simon Jane dynamic, which wasn't really a big part of the episode, but it was a big lasting impression on me because it was basically Simon being the bigger man, I guess, saying, hey, I know it was you that turned us in. We are crewmates. We have to rely on each other. Whatever you're doing, knock it off, because I will not let you walk over me. And then River stuck her head in and said, I can kill you with my mind. Those little sprinkles on top of that sundae. But it was very, very interesting just seeing Simon put his foot down. Yeah, too bad. I don't know how much more of that we shall see. But I guess we'll find out just by watching this episode. So thank you so much for being here with me on this journey. I got the big cozy blanket. I got my water. Do you have your water? Have you drank anything today? Did you eat today? Have you stretched your body? Taken in that breath? I need you to take care of yourselves, y'all, so you can be back here with me again for another video. So yeah, so get yourself settled, cozy, and we'll get to it.
Yep, it's a cow fetus.
Why? Oh!
It does seem to have an awful lot of limbs.
It's mutated.
Why?
I really know how to show a girl a disgusting
Are
time.
they out on an official date?
Got this booth to ourselves for 5 whole minutes.
We're not alone, remember?
Oh, he's not gonna squawk.
You hope not.
Tell me more good stuff about me.
Well, plus, every other girl I know is either married, professional, or closely related to me, so...
You're handy?
More or less, you're literally the only girl in the world.
She's handy.
That's a hell of a thing to say.
This priceless artifact, the biggest score of my unseemly career, and no one will touch it.
The Lassiter is universally known. Fencing it is like fencing the Mona Lisa.
Exactly. Yeah.
I will not have you jeopardizing your career over this.
I see his side.
Oh, yeah.
My food is problematic.
It looks like paper mache.
Ha ha. It's from my mother.
His mother's still alive? Ooh, interesting.
Did you order any equipment?
Thank
No,
you
sir.
for the credit.
Please don't let it be a person. Please don't let it be a person.
Let's hope we get some funny hats, too.
It's a body. Jeez. Man. You'd think there'd be a label on it that says, caution,
What'd y'all order a dead guy for?
biohazard, biological stuff. What's it called? You know what I'm thinking. Organic material. What is happening here? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Things are clicking. Things are clicking now. I don't think I'd be inclined for a snack at that moment in time. Oh.
I didn't know you were out there.
Sort of point. Stealth. You may have heard of it. They had 2 scouts sniffing, but I took them down.
Wow, I didn't hear a single thing.
First rule of
She
battle,
just said
little
stealth.
one, don't ever let them know where you are.
I don't want to die here. Forgive me saying, this rock ain't worth it. Not our lives.
Everybody dies, Tracy. Someone's carrying a bullet for you right now, doesn't even know it. The trick is, die of old age before it finds you.
That's a hell of a life philosophy.
Take it. More than he'd probably do.
Duck.
Seeker?
Duck. Duck.
That don't make any kind of sense. Zoe?
I got nothing, but it's definitely Tracy.
What's going on? Did we get something fun?
You are such a boo.
What do you got?
It's the hologram.
Okay,
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
recording. Hi, I guess. This is a message for Zoe and for Malcolm Reynolds. And
I think it's funny we don't know Zoe's last name yet, do we?
I'd like my body to be with my folks on St. Albans. We got the family plot there, and my mom and dad, well, they deserve to know I died.
Oh.
Where's my body?
I don't know.
The dead guy. He got shipped here.
But wait, there was a crate big enough for one. I mean, I did hand that over just a little while ago.
Lovely. Who got it?
Are you gonna give up Mal? You could have lied.
Malcolm Reynolds. Where do you suppose he's off to?
You could have lied.
Well, no, I didn't mean that.
Relax. You've been great. And I was just bluffing with that stuff about arresting you. I mean, who needs that kind of paperwork? Skunk, light him on fire.
No, I told you. Come on.
You gonna seriously light him on fire? Blow it out! Phew. 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 He's gotta throw that on you anyway.
Boys, let's go find us a corpse.
You want to do a set? I'll spot you.
Not so terribly in the mood.
Me, I see a stiff. Just get the urge to, do stuff. Like work out or run around.
Makes sense.
It's like when I watch Hoarders, I get the urge to clean the house.
My kind of life don't last long, preacher. So I expect I'm invested in...
Oh, River, what you up to, pumpkin?
Oh, I suspect you'll be around long after we're all gone.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, River, that might not be the best place.
Very comfortable.
And you never seen a man more proud of his mustache than Colonel Oberon. I mean, in all my life, I will never love a woman the way this officer loved that lip ferret.
Did he find out?
Oh, next morning he wakes up, it's gone, and he is furious. But he can't just say, someone stole my mustache. So he calls together all the platoons. Oh, he's eyeballing all the men, something fierce. Not a word. He comes up to Tracy, and Tracy's wearing the Goran thing on his face.
Wait, how did he cut it so that all the hair stuck together to make a little... I was going to say merkin, but that's not the right word.
Must have said something. We hit?
No. Oh, no.
Mac of Allied Enforcement. You are in possession of stolen goods and are ordered to cut thrust and prepare for docking.
The Lassiter.
That was quick.
Do you think Saffron tipped them off?
Police procedure has changed since I was little.
He goes back. You keep him occupied.
What do I do? Shadow puppets?
We'll take care of it.
I like how Book remains calm in the situations.
Empty.
Well, they want this body for something, and I'm guessing it ain't a proper burial.
Wow, they stripped him down.
Well, doctor, guess you are doing an autopsy.
Couldn't they do a scan,
Using corpses for
an
smuggling
X-ray
is a
first
time-honored
before you start?
repulsive custom.
Maybe it's gold.
They're gonna all be in the room when he does this?
He's been open before.
How's that?
It's good work. Scar's nearly invisible, but...
Wouldn't that mean he was opened when he was alive? I was wondering if he was really dead or not.
Try for a dead fella.
That's enough!
Oh, that's quite the laceration there. Ooh.
Sorry for jumping on you the way I did.
Was it Bifidin? Bring that pan, please. The drug you took to make it appear as though you were dead. Remember what it was called?
He told me I wouldn't dream, but I did. I dreamt of my family.
That's right. We saw this reaction the other week. I lost track of when I've been watching these episodes.
Tracy, you having a heart attack? You don't look like he's having a heart attack.
Don't pay any attention to your machines, Doc. They'll fib to you. Heart's just fine. Better than fine. Just runs a little hotter than usual, that's all.
My God. It's not just the heart muscle, it's everything.
All the moving parts. That's what I took, Mel. That's what they want back.
Super soldier serum? What did you take?
Show Doe you're talking about?
Sure, Sarge. Sure.
That was a look.
So your innards ain't your innards?
They got scooped out. Replaced every bit.
You're smuggling human organs?
They're grown in a lab. The only way they can move them is in a person. I was supposed to be at the drop spot 2 weeks ago, a clinic in Ariel. They were to open me up, take out the goods, and put my own workings back.
So what happened?
Where were your organs?
Another buyer was willing to go 3 times the going rate.
But where are your organs?
The folks I was working for must have got wind of what I had planned.
So you died and figured they'd stop looking for you.
Yipper.
But they haven't.
I think they're about done being stalked. Ow! That army buddy's on the bridge.
He ain't dead.
Obvious.
Sarge.
The captain ordered you off the bridge.
Private.
What is it?
It's a little strange. There's a fed station right here, but our friends haven't made a transmission since they broke Admiral.
So maybe they're not really Alliance. They're just wearing the Alliance duds.
They'd be crazy to follow us in here.
Not if they're desperate enough. They're just gonna be on you on the other side, aren't they? They're gonna be on the other side of this cannon.
They're not behind us anymore.
Because they're in front of you. On top of you.
I didn't think of that.
We're cornered, outgunned, and it's only a matter of time before they find us, what's left of us. Let's not wait for that to happen.
What are you saying, preacher?
I'm saying we make good on what we said we were going to do.
We let these men board, we're taking an awful chance. These boys ain't playing, preacher.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, no.
I'm with the preacher. I ain't getting snowed in permanent on account of some...
There's some communication going on.
It's the only option.
And there's a plan going.
Tracy, what are you doing?
I said no. Oh, don't you move. Don't anybody move.
Kaylee better not get shot again.
Do it.
No!
You shot me.
Oh, Zoe shot him.
That's enough shooting.
Wash? Ow.
What did she shoot him with? But that should have dropped him.
Do you think I'm stupid?
In every way possible.
Do you know why I picked you and Zoe? Because you're saps. Yo, what are you now? What are we now, Mal?
See there? You hear that quiet?
Because Wash called him.
Means the call's already been made.
That call means you just murdered me.
Oh. Well, he's murdering you for real now.
No, son. You murdered yourself. I just carried the bullet a while.
Oh, what a callback. What a callback.
Oh, Mac. I think I broke your junk.
Little problem during shipping.
Don't think I have to tell you folk the kind of trouble you're in.
Oh, please.
Resisting fleeing an officer of the law.
I don't think he's an officer of the law.
You won't be taking us in, nor the boy who's dying up there.
I'm authorized to kill as I like.
Puts you about 8 sectors away from your jurisdiction. I don't imagine it would bother anyone if we laid your bodies to rest at the bottom of one of these canyons.
Those are faces of people who do not give a fuck.
That was the plan.
Mm-hmm.
That stupid message of mine, and I was trying to play you guys. And now...
You need it to come true.
You'll do it. You'll get me home.
Yeah.
You two carried me through that war. And now I need you to carry me just a little bit further. When you can't run anymore, you crawl. And when you can't do that, well... yeah, you know the rest.
I have thoughts. You know I have thoughts. So I had one issue with this episode, which is why the ending didn't hit me as hard as I think they were wanting it to be, which is they could have told him the plan. They could have said, I got Shepard could have said, or Book could have said, hey, I got a plan. Let's call them because they have not reached out to the local alliance for backup. They're just shooting at us. I think this is a side gig or they're not really alliance. Done. No misunderstandings. Oh, that's I think why this bothers me so much. It was a misunderstanding. And that's just the type of conflict that drives me insane is the misunderstanding. If they had taken 5 seconds to explain, they could have avoided a lot of heartache. But so that kind of overshadowed for me what the first 90% of the episode was, which was, converting back from, fighting for a cause. Your cause loses, you still believe in it. You feel a little possibly shortchanged or I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but you feel a little maybe taken advantage of, or maybe you shouldn't have been fighting for that side. It was all worthless. Your life kind of sucks. So you try to take shortcuts. Things don't go well. So I get that. I get that point, which was, he forgot the basics of how, he needed to rely on his team that he had in the war to help him get through the tough times. But it all went awry. But then they threw in the misunderstanding and it didn't work out. So I think I'm making sense. I don't know anymore. But they were on that planet with the snow. The suggestion was so cold. I'm sitting here freezing. When I'm freezing, I can't think straight. But there you go, episode 12. And I know the guy that played the Alliance guy, and I can't think of his name right now. I've seen him in something else. So I'm going to look it up, and I will put who he is here. What else I've seen him in here, because that shit bothers me. But oh well. Oh well. So there we go. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. I can always tell when I posted a Firefly. Whoop, whoop. You guys are there. You are on it. And I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you so much. And I do hope to see you again in the near future. And until next time, y'all.